It's the book of Joel 2 verse 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord Yahweh, right? By Hashem Yahweh cometh, for it is not at hand. Right? Call Allah Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, rule well and teach well. Shalom to all like men that scattered abroad, pushing the truth without sincerity. Shalom to a few sisters, right? The Akwaf that's getting in order, taking heed inside these last days. I'm the brother Amawan, coming at you with a video. Lord, when it's edifying, blowing the horn, right? And it's no other better precept. They are, but, I want to start off with this scripture, right? Talking about blowing the horn, because what I'm going to is a clip, that's been floating around. Brothers then did, countless of videos on it, But, what can you say? The uprising, the events that's going to actually happen, man. We seeing things starting to, the gears are, steady increasing. They're steady turning over, So you had a matter of fact, I'm gonna let the clip speak for itself, right? But the point was in the book of Joel 2, Salakia, blow you the trumpet. That's what we out here doing. We let you know, right? The times of evil and only evil. World War III is increasing. The time of the Quran, Revelation 13, verse 15 on down. These things are at our doorstep, man. Right? So we blowing that trumpet and getting you ready for the battle. Either you want to be on the Lord's, side of mercy, right, or be on the side of destruction, right, when it comes as a thief in the night, right, as a whirlwind, So I'm gonna go straight into it. I'll just play the clip.
You need to have water, you need to have a radio on batteries, and you need to have a flashlight on batteries to make sure that you can survive the first 36 hours. Things like that. That's simple things, but it starts there. The realization that not everything is plannable, not everything is going to be hunky-dory in the next 20 years.
And they speaking on these things because they know, right? They know things are finna happen, man. And to say the next 20 years, like the brother was saying, man, we don't believe no next 20 years, but it is to soothe, right, the minds of the people, because you would be like, shit, the next 4 months, people, pass out, right? Because at their doorstep, they can't handle reality, They rather wait till it's further down the line, But he's letting you know that, hey, things are happening, man. The Lord talks about it, man, right? Matter of fact, I'm going to grab some of those right quick. Let me grab those. Because these other nations, they are ready, right? They are ready. Joel 3 and 9. And I'm going to play the rest of the video as well. It said, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Right? Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong. Right? Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about thither. Cause the mighty one to come down, O Lord. Right? And about it is, these nations, right? Hey, the mighty nations are what? Hey, they supplying the smaller nations to where they already assembled, to go against the whole NATO and the EU, and Babylon the Great, just throw that out there, right? To let it be known, it's a prepare war, right? And so these people are going to be in panic mode, as he's saying out there. I think he said Sweden, they're panicking. He's telling you about what? The real necessities of what's going to actually happen. Flashlights, that's going to be real valuable in that day. Batteries, nigga not going to be worrying about no YSL belt, nigga not going to be worrying about, designer, shoes, whatever the case may be, anything that's not beneficial, right? But they let you know that, hey, these things are at our doorstep, man. And right when we out here being prophets, right, to warn you, the shit is finna go down. Lord willing this year, right? Hey, the scripture says, this is not the scripture. The elder apostle told her, said, hey, this right here is the hope for your Jacob's trouble, And for all that to pop loose, you have to have things like this to pop off, right? And I want to say another thing is, we believe it's going to happen because why? Hey, this right here is in the same mix of the new scam that they're coming out with. Either it's going to be either or is going to pop it off. right? And they're going to and that's what's going to cause the martial law, you know, right? And that's going to cause the martial law, right? The order out of chaos, you know. And I'm going to grab that because I had it queued up inside my Google as well, but I want to play the rest of this video.
I'm not saying it is going wrong tomorrow, but we have to realize it's not a given that we are in peace.
All right, and I want to stop it right quick one more time because, hey, it's not a given that's going to happen tomorrow, but what is going to happen, right? Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible. The book of Habakkuk 2, and I'll start from 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and I will watch to see what he will say unto me, and I will answer when I am reproved. Right? And what? The Lord said he gives his secret to his servants, the prophets. You know, because reprove going to that correction, you know, let them know what's going on. You know, hey, and that's like the scripture says, the Lord revealeth his secret to the servants, the prophets, right? And that's what we're doing inside in today's time, right? We're back in our lots doing what we're supposed to be doing, right? Warning the people for the last time, you know. It says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision, right? And the vision, you know, going to what? Prophecy. It says, and make it plain upon tables that he may run that readeth it, right? It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, right? A scheduled time, right? It says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, right? I mean, it's going to play out. It's going to go into effect. So just like the man was saying, hey, it may not be tomorrow, but you have to realize, you know, this right can happen, which it will happen. It says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. All right, it will not tarry, meaning it's going to happen. Matter of fact, got another precept just to back that up. And I'm going to go back to the video. Isaiah 55, I think it's 10. Yep. It says, for as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth a bud, that it may give seed to the sower, and bread to the eater, right? You know, just perfect analogies on how the process, right? The thing doesn't go backwards. You know, the process goes, you know, forward, not backwards, right? So it says, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, right? Meaning canceled out, not going to effect. It says, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. Right. And that's beautiful because, hey, the Lord said he's not the author of confusion. You know, he's not a man that shall lie. Right. So the thing's going to happen. Right. But he gave the servants, the prophets, right, the discernment to analyze the situation, see where we at within prophecy and let the people know. Right. Even though it's tarrying, but it's going to actually happen. Right. I bring it out since I had quoted it. Amos 3:7. It says, surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets, right? And that the secret, right, is these prophecies, man, the deep saying, the parables, right? The prophecy. And once again, he revealing it to us, man. And what we're doing, eating the meat, spit out the bones with the media and lining it up with the scriptures, right? Putting it in this correct, you know, format, you know. So back to the video.
That's why we have the plans. That's why we are preparing for a conflict with Russia and the terror groups. If it comes to it, if they attack us, we're not seeking any conflict.
And he's talking about if they attack us, man. These folks been attacking everybody, man. These folks just tired of it, man. You know. But the thing about it is, it is right. Things are going to go out of proportion, man. Right. When you go into the book of what, 1 Thessalonians. You already know it. 1 Thessalonians 5, and I start at 1. It says, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write you. Why? Because we already on our watch. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's no need to, because you know you paying attention, right? But we still have to warn the elect, you know, and get the 2/3 their judgment too, right? So like. Shalakia. It says, I'm going to read it back. It says, 1 Thessalonians 5:1, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Verse 3, the point, it says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Right, and the point is, I wanted to bring that out was, excuse me, we're in that peace and safety mode right now. Right, what they telling you, what the man is telling you, the general, right, or the high-ranking man, he's telling you that, hey, soon to come, sudden destruction is coming, you know, and it can be as if a woman that was travail, right? I mean, it's going to come real severe. I think that's the word, right? As a woman that's in her 10th, 9th month, ready to give birth. That's how bad it's coming. It's going to correlate to what? Jacob, in like a time like never before, right? Jeremiah 30:7. Right, so back to the video.
But if they attack us, we have to be ready.
So apparently there's been reports of people panic buying radios in Sweden out of concerns that war would come to them. And I don't know if this was in response to that or not, but NATO's top military advisor basically told everybody that they should have the basic necessities that they would need to survive.
And I want to say one thing, and that also lets you know cyber attack going to happen too. That's in the mix too. Matter of fact, let me play the rest of this video and go right quick. Slakia.
Mostly just in case conflict came to the area. So like first aid, food, things like that.
So those things are going to come. That's a part of war, right? And like I said, we discerning these things through the scriptures, right? And what's being thrown out through the media, that we're coming into the that martial law stage, those are draconian laws, right? Because we know it's going to actually happen, right? And also in the book of Matthew 24, the Lord states that. That's how we know that, hey, this thing has to happen, right? Lord willing is this year, right? Which we can really feel is this year. I feel as if, speaking as a man, it may pop off. The martial law and stuff like that is going to come out like around, appreciate it. It's going to come out like around March, They did the test run last year, in 2019 to 2020. So we're gonna see. But I wanted to grab this what I had queued up. I just just Googling, and it said I had typed in does martial law happen during war? It says most often martial law is declared in times of war or emergencies such as civil unrest, which is on the rise, and natural disasters. Right? Alternatively, I can't get the word right. Alternatively, I can't get it right. So but it says martial law may be declared in the instance of military coup, right? To teach. And I went down some more. It said, when can martial law happen? It says martial law involves the temporary substitution of military authority for civilian rule and is usually invoked in the time of war, rebellion, or a natural disaster. And those three things are key right now. Those three things on the table. Those three things on the table right now, right? You got nation finna rise against nation. Well, they already rising up. It's just only escalating. Right? We at the lower levels of the WW3. The rebellion, right? People finna be losing jobs, no food, right? The governor's not doing what they're supposed to be doing, especially in other countries. Going to civil unrest. They talking about taking guns and, the whole nine. That's going to cause what? For the it goes into the second address, sedition among men. They're not going to regard, the kings nor princes, the governors, right? And it says or natural disaster. And what are coming out right now? You got the plagues, you have the the XYZ, that's on the scene right now, right? So that's a natural disaster. So when it goes airborne and hit a lot of hit the masses, you're gonna have to have a solution for it. So we definitely inside those times. So I'm gonna close out with the book of Matthew 24, just to state the point, right? Because They saying that if these people attack us, it ain't no if, right? It's going to happen, And he just, they're letting you know on the slick side. They let you know that World War III is at the doorstep, right? So, for the one that's not paying attention, it's that time to wake up out of sleep, right? Because, soon to come, the lights can go out, and you on the other side of the fence of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, right? But it says, this is the book of Matthew 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came to him privately, saying, "Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?" Right? A time period of rulership. It says, "And when Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you." Right? Because the Lord has showed us the way. He showed us the signs. Let no man deceive you. It says, "For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, right, the anointed, and shall deceive many." Right? He gonna deceive many, but the elect gonna stand bold. They gonna know, Lord willing be a part of that remnant. It says, "And ye shall hear wars and of rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet," right? It says, "Ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars," right? Because they know it has to happen, right? It's going to be from rumors, right, to physical combat real soon, right? And it's in the air. It's in the air, man. You got these sleeper cells. That's Slocky. You got these sleeper cells. That's roaming every city, every state. You finna have a real civil unrest. You finna have a real war finna pop off, man. But before that, go full throttle. We gotta bring it out. The MO to the TB that has to be implemented wherever it's going to be implemented right before the World War III. Right, it goes in order. Just want bring that out. But it says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom." Right, like you said, like the video was going back into, man. They telling people to prepare, because they know it's finna go live, man. It's finna go live. Call halal Yahweh Shem Yahushua, right? Because his word is faithful and true. Yahushua is faithful and true, man. He finna come get us up out of this hellhole, man. Right? It says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places," right? Going back to what the video, he's telling people to what? Prepare. He know famine's coming. Pestilence is coming. Right? And what's on, like I said, what's on the that's finna hit, real soon, real major, the big X, right? That's finna hit real soon. Right? You won't be able to what? Go to Word, you won't be able to go to work, go shopping, all of those things of that nature. Cause of what? You gotta have, the juicy juice. You gotta have that pass, that permission slip, But it says, and earthquakes in diverse places, right? Going back to the book of 2 Ezra 9, right? But it says all these are the beginning of sorrows, right? So this is only the beginning, man. And that's what to bring that out. Lord willing, it is edifying, until the point, right? But this is where we at with it, man. The Lord say, give them warning from me, So, like I said, Lord willing, it's edifying to the point. I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakadash. Till next time, I say Shalom.